You never thought.
We never thought that.
I never thought I would.
I never thought my son could.
I never thought.
I never thought.
I never thought my son could do anything. I was 22 years old when I had a child with Down syndrome.
I found out that my daughter had Down syndrome in the delivery room.
They said he had a stroke when he was 3 months old.
We had a pediatrician at the beginning who was very negative. That was pretty shocking at the time.
I knew what that meant, but my husband didn't.
They said he would never walk, be potty trained. He would just sit in a corner and be happy.
So we switched pediatricians real fast.
This was a learning experience for him, and best thing that could have happened to us.
Our frustration wasn't with our son. It was that there were so few opportunities and we couldn't help him have friends or, just go out and do the things that regular teenagers do.
I came from a different school and all the other girls had best friends except me.
I didn't have a lot of friends.
I was shy.
I just lived with my mom.
It was a lonesome existence for him, and it was, weighed heavy on us.
I felt trapped and basically I had nowhere to go.
We felt alone.
I never thought I'd move out of my parents' house.
I never thought my daughter could lead a day of her life without getting help.
The hardest thing having my son at home was just worrying.
What would happen to my son when I'm gone?
I never thought I would feel accepted anywhere.
My biggest fear when he was little is that he would not be accepted and what would happen to him as he became an adult.
She loved being with Mom and Dad. She really enjoyed that part, but I felt like she was just missing something and she felt lonely, and she would watch the world around her and she wanted so much to be a part of that.
I mean, simple things like going to the store, getting up in the morning, preparing meals.
I struggled with understanding how he would mature properly.
On my own is helping me make good decisions.
I make my own decisions.
I never thought I could live in my own apartment.
I'm part of a team now.
I never thought my sister could live so independently.
I never thought my sister would get married.
This is her little picture.
I never thought my son would be loved by so many people.
It's made me happy that my daughter has a life without me.
I have a social life.
If you ask my son what his disability is, he'll tell you.
I'm left-handed.
I'm proud to be on my own.
I never thought I would be working at a library.
I have a future. I was Employee of the Month.
I never thought my sister would become so independent.
Learning more each day.
Now I work full time.
Finally feel like I belong somewhere.
I have a boyfriend.
It's exciting to see him live this life that I never thought he would live.
I never thought I'd have my own apartment.
And now that he's going to face the real world, it's just it's scary out there. But when there's an organization like On My Own to help bridge that transition and that gap, that's what's needed. It's needed for everybody with a disability.
I never thought my daughter would turn into such a beautiful young lady.
On My Own changed my life.
I'm very grateful to On My Own.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Thank you, On My Own.
Thank you, On My Own.
Thank you, On My Own.
Thank you on my own.
Thank you on my own for a fulfilled life.
Thank you on my own.
Thank you on my own
Thank you on my own for all you do.
for everything.
For everything. Score.